So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champion tonight. Well, belt or otherwise, many believe Cory Sandhagen is the best bantamweight in the world, and to take it a step further, they believe he would be favored against a lot of these guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, maybe even Umar Nurmagomedov. Like, you're only as good as your last fight, and Sandhagen's last three have been quite good. Rob Font certainly was humbled underneath him in their main event in Nashville, Tennessee. Sandhagen's appetite for knowledge is just absurd. He has traveled the world looking for elite training, looking for specialists in the jiu-jitsu realm like Ryan Hall. He is a student of the game. He is a mental giant. And most people believe that when Cory Sandhagen gets to an undisputed championship setting, he will break the door down. The Sandman, Cory Sandhagen, has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nice straight right lands.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Straight to the body there, by Sandhagen.
Those are big strikes. Lands a nasty body kick. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lands a big elbow there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Good kick to the body.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, straight to the body by Figueiredo. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Sandhagen. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice body shot. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent has done that too, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, left hook.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, look at that. This is a crazy high pace.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Figueiredo.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Figueiredo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Figueiredo. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, great block there. Sandhagen's eye starting to swell now. And now the jab gets through. There's that side kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Now touches him with the left. Back to the jab now. Sandhagen's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Ooh. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Knee on belly. He's raining down bottom pump. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. Now this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
All right, side control now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Sandhagen. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's going to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
Well, you got to start to ask the question, what is it going to take to dethrone this fighter at 135 pounds? He was on his game tonight as he